dark, rain-soaked night in late October 2025, the quiet hills of Vélez in Colombia's Santander department began to tremble. At first, it felt like nothing more than a subtle vibration underfoot, the kind local farmers often ignore. But within hours, that faint movement turned into a devastating geological fault, a massive movement of Earth that would reshape the entire region. Without warning, the ground split open beneath the transversal del Carrare, one of the most important highways connecting Santander with Boyacá and the Caribbean corridor. Asphalt cracked like broken glass. Slopes folded in on themselves. Chasms opened where the road once stood. By dawn, nearly 3 kilometers of the highway had disappeared, swallowed by the shifting earth. But the destruction didn't end with the road. More than 250 hectares of land collapsed or deformed. Hillsides shifted. Agricultural plots slid downhill. The landscape took on the appearance of a scarred battlefield, torn apart by forces no one could stop. For the people of Vélez, the tragedy is deeply personal. Nearly 100 families have been directly affected, many of them losing almost everything. Homes have cracked beyond repair. Entire fincas, farms built over generations, lie buried, tilted, or split apart. Crops that families depended on for survival are gone. Livestock vanished in the earth movement. Many of those evacuated now cling to temporary shelters, unsure if they will ever return to the land they once trusted. The collapse also severed access to 25 rural communities, leaving them cut off from the outside world. With the main road destroyed, no vehicle can reach them. Supplies must be carried on foot or on the backs of mules across There is growing concern that nearby river flows could be blocked, creating the risk of flooding or secondary disasters. Economically, the region is paralyzed. The transversal del Carrare is a lifeline for agriculture. With the road destroyed, transport of coffee, cacao, fruit, and milk has halted. Local producers are unable to sell their goods. Trucks sit idle. Markets stand empty. What was once a bustling trade corridor has turned into a silent, broken wasteland. Reconstruction will not be simple. Engineers warn that this is not a matter of patching cracks or filling holes. The entire terrain has shifted. The slope may need a full redesign. Stabilizing the land could take months of detailed geological studies, and rebuilding the road may require resources far beyond local capacity. Residents feel abandoned. Many say this disaster exposes years of neglected infrastructure and ignored warnings. Now they stand at the edge of a literal and emotional abyss, watching the land they depended on collapse beneath them. Yet the people of Vélez remain resilient. Their demand is simple: stability, support, and a real path forward. Because after this disaster, they are not just rebuilding a road, they are rebuilding their lives. If you want, I can now turn the